Cut the tree and the roots will remember. In 1701 Japan, Lord Asano, one of the most honorable lord, lost everything due to a bad temper. Inside the shogun's castle, a discussion was held to transport imperial envoys. The shogun assigned Lord Asano to help host imperial envoys at Edo Castle, and Kira Yoshinaka, one of his subordinates, was responsible for teaching him court etiquette and protocol. But one moment changed everything. Lord Asano drew his sword and attacked Kira Yoshinaka after multiple counts of humiliation and insult. Everybody knows that drawing your sword inside a shogun castle was a crime. Drawing it means instant death. The shogun, witnessing the sudden crash-out, was enraged. He later punished Lord Asano to commit seppuku, a ritual of taking your own life. Upon his death, the news reached the 47 samurais of Lord Asano. These samurais were nothing to be ignored of, because they are trained loyal warriors that will battle to death for their master. The news devastated them, but it didn't break them. Instead, their leader Oishi Kuranosuke organized a plan, a revenge that takes 2 years of their patience. Then one winter night in Edo, they struck. They found Kira Yoshinaka's mansion and split into 2 teams. First, they break the gate. The noise alert the guards assigned to protect Kira, so they have no choice but to fight them. The fight lasted for moments till all the guards fall one by one. Then they searched room by room but couldn't find the man responsible for their master's death. But moments later, they found a suspicious old man that wouldn't speak. Oishi Kuranosuke tried to confirm his identity, but the suspect won't just budge. Then something clicks. A scar that Lord Asano gave to Kira on their last confrontation was visible to the old man. That was the final straw. But being the samurais, being a follower of the bushido, tried to offer Kira Yoshinaka one last chance to be honorable. Die the same way their master died. But Kira refused, so the samurais gave their final judgment. They beheaded Kira and successfully redeemed their revenge. But the story didn't end there. Upon beheading Kira Yoshinaka, they didn't escape. Instead, the Ronin marched the streets of Edo while displaying the proof they had completed their mission. Then they placed it on the top of the grave, successfully avenging their master. After the event, they turned themselves in. The shogunate doesn't know what to do, since their action seems to be justifiable, so instead of being executed like ordinary criminals, 47 of the Ronin were ordered to commit seppuku. That's why Japan remembered them as something else. Not because they won, but because they chose loyalty, even though they knew the ending.